Bert, I don't like this rock. What's up, guys? Hanging out at the creek today. It's supposed to be a pretty nice day. I'm gonna try and get a bunch of filming done. We're gonna do some live streaming with the bomber. Got some new wheels and tires on there. I think those are some Amazon style rims with some boggers. They look pretty good. They're slightly smaller than the ones I was running before, but they hook up really nice. They stick to the rocks. Definitely a performance gain. But yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out in the creek today and playing with the bomber. See if we can't find some hard lines. Maybe we can get up them, or at least have some fun in the process. And we're just gonna chill out. Got lots of cool videos already filmed this morning. I'm gonna film some more later. I'm gonna try and get everything filmed for the rest of the month because I'm so busy right now, guys. I got to get all this filming done kind of in one day and just kind of edit stuff over time and work on stuff that way. But that's just kind of my time schedule right now. I just got you guys up on the tripod, just kind of screwing around in here. See if we can't find some good spots. I do have these tires sealed so the foams don't get soaked. I'm gonna try not to move you guys around too much. Say that. So that the quality stays pretty good. That sunbeam is getting right in the camera. Hopefully the audio's coming through pretty nice. You guys can hear the water flowing. Nice. It's always a cool shot when the water's going through the rims like that. Bomber's got quite a bit of pep in it. What's up? This is an axial bomber. And it's discontinued. You can't get them anymore, unfortunately. You can find some used. You'd probably be pretty lucky to find one still in the box. But thank you. Yeah, I've got a few hop-ups done to this one. Pretty sharp, fully waterproof. I can drive it completely under the water. Nice little buggy. Goes slow too. You can crawl up stuff. Definitely a popular rig. I wish they still made them. Always been a big fan of the Bomber. I like the Bomber, the Wraith. Axial's a great brand for scale RCs. It's one of my top favorite brands. Especially for buggies. They seem to be the top buggy maker. Yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of top speed. I'm not too far from the road. I guess we can go up there. Let's climb this up there. Whoops. Go. All right, not blistering fast, but we'll see. I have it geared down really low so it'll crawl good, but it's got lights, scale drive shafts, all that stuff. Fast enough. I've had plenty of faster rigs, but I like this one for bashing and going in the creek and stuff. We're gonna go where some deeper water is and have some more fun over in this area. We'll work our way down. We got a long, whoo, about soaked my foot. Got a pretty long creek this way. It's all solid rock. I'm gonna flip you guys around. Come on, tripod, work with me. There we go. There we go. That works. Ugh. All right, there we go. A little further back. How about right here? There we go. A little more. Little more. Come on, phone. There we go. This is Arkansas. Nice shot. I don't know if we can make up this climb here. That's pretty steep. Nice. We got it. Whoops. The nice thing about tube cages is you can roll them and it's not a big deal. Alright, this should be interesting. That water is extremely deep. So hopefully we can swim. Here goes nothing. All right. Now I gotta get over there. Ooh, that's pretty deep too. Ooh, we might sink in there. That might be too deep. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's too deep for the receiver to pick it up. The receiver's too far underwater. Whoa, don't fall in. Love this spot. Check out all this cool moss. Whoa. Rocks are super slick. Oh, I keep losing power. If you're wondering, I'm like standing in the V-notch, trying not to fall in. This is a really cool spot. Ooh, that water's deep. This way. Set you guys down in the water a little bit. There we go. Nice. These out of here. That was pretty sick. I didn't think I was going to make that. Woo. For some reason these brushes keep losing contact. It may be almost time to get a new motor. Almost lost it. Jenna Wilkerson D4H. There you go. Do it right now. Ugh. Oh, that's trying to get around this so we don't fall in. There we go. Alright, I'm going to attempt to shoot across. That water's like a good 2.5 feet deep right there, and shoot up the creek that way. We're going to attempt it. Hopefully I don't roll over. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to end up needing a new motor soon. Ugh, the brushes are losing contact for some reason. It's not the water. It's probably just an old motor. Ugh, don't fall in. Don't fall in. Because like as soon as I give it a little push, and it's back to normal. So I think the brushes are just losing contact. Drop both my gloves. Sun's coming out. It's getting really pretty out. Set you guys back up on the tripod. Have a little fun in the water. Goes my finger. There we go. A little further back. A little further back. Right about, probably about there. Yeah, I seen them. I caught my gloves. I had to go pick them back up. These little buggies, unfortunately, these are discontinued. You can't get these anymore. which I'd never let this thing go for any amount of money, because I'd probably never be able to get another one. I've sold buggies in the past and regretted it immediately. Whoop, sliding down. Oh, I've been doing YouTube for about 5 years now. Consistently, anyway. I've had this channel for almost 12 years. Maybe longer now. But consistently, I've been doing it for about 5 years now. Living the dream. Yeah, if you haven't checked out the channel, go check out the channel. I got all kinds of different trucks and builds and how-tos and all that kind of stuff. I think we're going to take this a little further up the creek. There's a pretty cool little hill climb spot up over this way. That'll be a fun thing. I did it earlier, and with these new wheels and tires, it's way too easy now. Like, where's the hard line at, bro? Good time to clean that drive shaft out before something nasty happens to it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, leave it upside down under the water. This won't last long. Hopefully you're still watching. Check this out. See, I waterproof these things before I do this kind of stuff. Not my first rodeo. Way at the wrong angle here. There we go. That's a little better. Turtle. There we go. It's a pretty fun little hill climb. Back down the decline. A little bit. In case anybody's wondering how to make your RC waterproof, go check out the channel. Wherever the channel is showing up at, go check that out. I have lots of waterproofing videos to show you how to waterproof your rig. Yeah, that motor that's in there, that's probably at least a 4 or 5 year old motor. For this one, I specifically like to run brushed motors. You know, honestly, it may not be the motor. Hang on, it might be my... It might be my throttle trim. I just noticed that. Maybe. Yeah, I just turned my throttle trim up, and that made it worse, so maybe I turn it down. Yep. Yeah, I think that was throttle trim. It may not be the motor. Yeah, I just bound this this DX5 to it like 30 minutes ago. So that might be why. I might just be having a setting issue. Because like when I play with the throttle trim, well, that's steering. Throttle. Where's throttle? Right here. Yeah, see, that makes that quite a bit of difference. I'll turn that back down. Nope, down. Yep. See if we can make this time. Got a really gnarly side hill on this ledge. Come on. I wonder if that's voltage. You think my battery's dead already? No way. We're gonna go a little ways further up the creek some. I'm hearing some clicking going on. I think I got something stuck in there. Do we? You got anything stuck in there? I don't know. Everything feels okay. Oh, we got some looseness going on. I have to tighten those wheels down before we lose them. That could be part of it. We'll run back and get a T-wrench. I was wondering why that wheel was looking a little wobbly. Oh well. Put it in some deep water real quick and get all this mud off of it. Think it's cleaned out now? Yeah, it's pretty clean. I don't know what that clicking is. Hopefully it's not rear end stuff. I just put a new rear end in it not that long ago. I have to undo a drive shaft and see where the clicking's coming from. See if it's in the transmission or what. How about there? There we go. fix this wheel first, whichever one that was. Is it you? Yeah, it was you. Just a little loose. That's better. How about you? Did you stay on? I just put these wheels on too, so I was expecting them to get a little loose, especially after all that water running. They got a little loose. Alright, now let's figure out where that clicking's coming from. I didn't put a front diff in it, but I did just put a rear diff in it not that long ago. Is that that's a 2. No, it's not the diff. Definitely not the diff. There we go. Put you back together. Sounding like it might be something in the transmission. Might have to take transmission apart, see if we got a bearing going out or something. Take the front. Yeah, it's something in the transmission. Go. Best to take it apart before you accidentally break something. Something you don't want to break anyway. Not that I want to break anything on this, but... Alright. We'll call it a day for you. And, we'll put this on the bench later today and take that transmission apart. See what's going on with that. I was running 100C, so I was putting a lot of juice through it. There we go. Alright guys, we're almost up to an hour. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you didn't already. And I'll catch you on the next one.